people are greedy and they think that you can make money very, very quickly. And because of that greed, people think that you can invest money.
Have you ever received a message from an old friend out of the blues asking you for a favor, and it's not to subscribe to their YouTube channel? Seriously though, the messages are usually in the lines of, have you ever heard of the banana program? It's an opportunity of a lifetime. You will get rich in less than 30 minutes. It can pay double-digit returns of between 70 to 100% of what you put in. But also, they won't tell you how it generates money, that it's not a registered product, and that your returns and profits depend on how many people you recruit. And oh, you have to act then and then. When emotion jumps, intelligence drops, and that's what dubious individuals work on. Africa is a continent with numerous resources, but unfortunately those resources do not put food on most tables. As we begin to hear the sounds of our last coins shake in our pocket and hunger begins to loom, you receive a message saying, do you want to make a certain amount? All you have to do is make a once-off payment, recruit a certain number of people, and then you will qualify to withdraw your money. If you have accepted such offers, then I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. You might never see that money again. You are a victim of a pyramid scheme. Before I continue, I just want you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to any of my new videos. Don't forget, if someone asks you who told you, tell them it was Mr. Right. Now let's dive into this. Pyramid schemes promise consumers or investors large profits based primarily on recruiting others to join their program, not based on profits from any real investment or real sale of goods to the public. In a pyramid scheme, an initial investor recruits a second investor to work under him. This second investor is required to invest a certain amount of money to be paid to the initial investor. They're also required to recruit another investor under them and another, and so on. Each recruit is required to pay an investment to the recruiter above them and to recruit more investors. If any recruit can just get 10 recruitments under him, he or she will make his initial investment plus a small profit. This process continues until there are no longer any more recruits to be found and the lower level can no longer support the upper level. Most countries in the world are in some kind of lockdown, and Africa is not the exception. This means we have to stay home and away from places of business. This is for our own safety, but it also means we won't be getting the same amount of income and our spending habits have to change. Now, some people have taken advantage of this situation and have started some investment groups, which promise quick returns to your money that no bank or registered investment company offers. But the key aspect to these investment groups is that you have to recruit people, and only when you do is when you can get your money. That's if they're still around for you to make the withdrawals. How do you tell a pyramid scheme from a real investment? Many people are exposed to get-rich schemes the world over. Africa in particular has seen a lot of such money-making schemes over the past few decades. The appetite for investment opportunities that promise high returns remains high, and anything that can meet this unquenchable demand will definitely find buyers. With a lack of enforcement of regulation, schemes where the potential to make money deemed very high have evolved. Some pyramids and others use goods and services to lure unsuspecting individuals. Some sell cosmetics, some sell services, and they are sometimes called multi-level marketing. The difference between multi-level marketing and a pyramid scheme is that multi-level marketing focuses on selling goods and services to the consumer, while a pyramid scheme focuses on recruitment of personnel first. Can you guess which one is illegal? The marketers of these schemes aggressively defend them as not being pyramid schemes. Pyramid scheme members at the top benefit the most, and those nearer the top only benefit after the top members have been paid. New members must be recruited to ensure existing members are paid, and this is the main source of income rather than value created from a product or investment. On the other hand, multi-level marketing schemes go a step further and even come up with different names to make you want to climb the ladder, like Bronze Turtle member, Bronze Rabbit member, Silver Fox member, Diamond Lion member. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in a group of Diamond Lions? They may even offer you a paid vacation at the end of the year if you meet their sales requirements. I'm not saying all multi-level marketing schemes are bad and you should tell your friend at church or your workmate to stop doing them. No. But when new members can no longer be recruited fast enough, these schemes inevitably collapse. That's why they are always adding new products and new plans to their businesses. Here are things you should notice about multi-level marketing schemes. If a company isn't focused on acquiring more customers to buy its products, but rather it's interested entirely in building a team or membership of sales reps, consider that a red flag. A successful business is founded on quality products. If the company you're considering joining has bizarre products or products that seem too good to be true, use caution. Also notice when a representative prevents you from studying the company, talking to others about it, or taking time to sleep on it. That isn't someone you want to work with. All multi-level marketing businesses will have some startup costs. You can't sell products you haven't bought without investing money in it first. And the same is true for direct sales. Having a few popular products on hand can be nice, but don't go fill your garage and bedrooms with products unless you know for sure, based on your experience in the business, that you can sell them. I felt that I had to say that because a lot of people are getting duped into joining multi-level marketing schemes and have no idea what they're doing. All they know is they're their own boss, they can work anywhere at any time and can get an all-expense paid trip to Zanzibar at the end of the year. Now back to the topic at hand, pyramid schemes. Pyramid schemes, however, promise unrealistic returns and should be treated with caution. The Bank of Zambia on September 27, 2019 warned members of the public to be aware of a group of criminals operating as Global Dream Network, which has been offering illegal financial services to people. According to the central bank, Global Dream Network has been offering a financial service by collecting deposits from members of the public using social media platforms, especially WhatsApp. Bank of Zambia's review of the business model of Global Dream Network has revealed that the company is in effect engaging in a money circulation scheme, which is prohibited under Section 157 of the Banking and Financial Services Act. The central bank added the same WhatsApp administrators are enticing would-be participants to invest a minimum of 350 kwacha and get a return of 100 kwacha cash after recruiting 2 people at the first level. It is also revealed that the scheme promises up to 32,000 in returns at level 4. Hold up.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool up.
That was in September last year, but this is something I saw a few weeks ago in 2020. This just shows you how hard it is for regulatory bodies to keep up with these ever-changing schemes, and my advice to you is stay vigilant and just know if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Thank you for watching my video up to the end. I really appreciate the feedback you give me in the comments, so please do comment and like my video.
And with the infrastructure and insurance companies, with the infrastructure they are having, can't give returns of 30-40%. What makes you think that somebody operating from an industrial property in an unlit part of town can give you 30% return per month?